What's up? It's your boy Carcino here, and let's talk about it. The truth behind the LeBron James and Kendrick Perkins beef. Now, for those who, well, a lot of people don't know. Kendrick Perkins and LeBron James played on the same AAU team, the Soldiers, when they were in high school together. So they know each other more than a lot of people would expect. These two guys came out in the draft together. Of course, LeBron was the number one pick. And Kendrick, I think Perk came out about what, 27 or something? I'm assuming. I could be wrong. But Perk came out about 27th in the draft. And him and Bron always saw each other. And they had respect for one another. Then one day, Perkins was on the Boston Celtics and they won an NBA championship with Boston. Then, then after winning that NBA championship, they split the team up. He goes to the OKC Thunder. And you see, uh, Perk wasn't really the same. He was good, but he had a lot of knee problems, and it just wasn't a good team. And they went up against Blake Griffin and the Los Angeles Clippers. Blake Griffin got up so high and he like threw the ball down over Perk. It became the dunk of the year. The dunk that really wasn't a dunk. Then LeBron James goes on Twitter and goes, Dunk of the year. Blake Griffin just dunked on Kendrick Perkins so hard. Wow. I guess I'm number 2 now. Move over, number 6. And he was talking about an alley-oop dump he had over a little point guard in the Chicago Bulls. And once that went off, that went viral. So now that's putting it was already on ESPN and they was making a big deal out of it. Perkins couldn't believe it was somebody who, he used to battle against that's doing this to him. Like LeBron. Like, what is you doing? Like, you the face of the league. So Perkins went out there and was like, made the statement. You don't see Kobe Bryant tweeting. You don't see Michael Jordan tweeting. If you're an elite player, plays like that don't excite you. At the end of the day, the guys who are playing for the right reasons, who are trying to win a championship, aren't worried about one play. They are also not tweeting about themselves, talking about going down to number 2. I just feel LeBron is always looking for attention. He wants the world to like him. And he always brought up the fact that Blake Griffin never, ever made a big deal about the play. And he respected that about Griffin, that he never made a big spectacle about the dunk after he did it, gloating about it and all that stuff. He respected that from him. But he was more shocked that that came from LeBron. So right when they was finna play Cleveland and OKC, he went and talked to Perk and apologized and said, "I'm gonna make it up to you. I'm gonna make it up to you." When they played each other, when they had the talk, and he apologized to Perk. He didn't do it on a public stand, but he was like, "You right. I shouldn't have did it like that. I just got too excited." And he apologized. And the apology was so great that Perkins, who was with OKC and got traded to Utah, LeBron was on his way back to Cleveland. They worked out a deal where he negotiated a buyout from Utah of his $9 million, $6 million contract or whatever from Utah to go play for the bare minimum over in Cleveland. So he could join LeBron James and they could strengthen his team up. In the league, I think Cleveland could only pay them like 200 something thousand. And the NBA covered the rest because of the salary cap minimum. Listen to how that sounds. The NBA paid his salary. They paid half of Kendrick Perkins' salary. Now, how odd is that? Because of the salary cap rule. Now, now that they on Cleveland, that's how LeBron made it back up to them. And they've been boys ever since. They've never had a problem. He kept telling everybody LeBron is the best in the world. They didn't win the chip together, but they got to the finals. And when they finally came over the hump and won one, Perk wasn't on the team no more. But Brian always was sad about it. Like, man, I wish we could have kept Perk. He went to the Pelicans. I wish we could have kept Perk. He could have kept Perk. But Channing Frye had more versatility. Uh, he always said Perk brought a championship DNA to the team, which he did. He brought that grown manism. But I respect that they kept it brotherly. But this is going on too long. Let me get out of here. It's your boy Carcino. I'm out. Peace.